All right. Welcome back. If you're returning, y'all listen. Now, I don't know who this message for, but I'm gonna get it off my mind, heart, and spirit. Y'all know how this goes, okay? So let me tell y'all what I'm hearing through the vine. Somebody is losing or has lost pieces of themselves that they're looking for. Now, I don't know if you're looking for it in other people. I don't know if you're looking for it, like going back down the road where you think you left it, like tracing your footsteps. That's kind of what I'm getting. But somebody has lost pieces of themselves. They can't find them and they're beginning to panic. Ooh. Y'all listen. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how it resonates with you. If it resonates with you, share the video, guys. Comment. Y'all know how this goes. The videos aren't circulating for some reason. I'm not going to say why, but they're not. And I would like for them to start back circulating. So if you could just comment, subscribe, share, like, all the things. And thank you so much to those who have already subscribed, who like the videos, and who share the videos, okay? Let's jump back into it. So let me tell y'all what I'm hearing through the vine. Somebody has lost pieces of themselves and they're beginning to panic. Someone is starting to literally have a existential crisis because they feel as if they are no longer the person that they used to be and they have no idea how to take it. Like someone doesn't even recognize themselves. As a matter of fact, the people around you don't recognize you as well. Now, collective, this could be you or this could be how you're viewing someone else. But this is the way it came in. It came in like you're scrambling around trying to go back down the path that you've already walked, trying to figure out where you dropped certain pieces of you. And you're going in this direction, in this location, you're stopping here. Every place that you stopped and every place that you've already gone, the people that are still there, these are people that are still there, right? Let's say along your journey, you stopped at a restaurant and there was a mom and pop spot. You enjoyed the food there. You made friends with the waitress. You even told the waitress, I can't wait to come back and try this food again. That waitress was like, I can't wait to see you next time. See you next time. They even took a picture with you. Fast forward, years go by and you go back to that same restaurant and the same waitress is there, except when you get there, she has no idea who you are. She claims she's never met you. She doesn't remember you. And what's bad is you can't find the picture that you took with her. You can't even remember the conversation that you had with her. The only thing that you have is your own memory of you and this waitress and at this restaurant. That's the kind of energy that's coming through. It's as if you didn't exist. You're feeling this energy. You're feeling it, or someone around you is feeling it, and you're watching them go through it. So I don't know how to this story. You could be the waiter or the waitress in this story, or you could be the person that went back, or you could be the restaurant owner, or any of the other patrons that were inside the restaurant when this was going on. But somebody here, okay, feels like they've lost pieces of themselves that nobody can seems to know where it is. Nobody remembers that they did this or anything. And you're not going crazy. Let me tell you why. So along the journey, we will change, we will shift. Now I'm going to pull some cards because I kind of want to know a little bit more myself as to like what this means for you, collective. But you're not tripping. You're not actually going insane. And I know it may make you feel that way. This may even be like metaphorically speaking for some of you. This could be like for someone who maybe you've changed. Maybe your appearance has changed. Maybe your location has changed. Maybe you've changed like your group of friends or like your friend group. You live somewhere different. You work somewhere different. You look completely different. You've changed your hair. You've changed your, like I said, your weight. It could be so many different things that have changed. Maybe there's actually something that's happened to you that has like disfigured you in a way that you no longer look the same. Like you literally could be This could be for people who are amputees, or people who may have like burns, or people who may have had like surgeries where parts of their body have been removed or are no longer there. Mastectomy, double mastectomies, things of that nature. You could even this could even be for the trans community, or someone who is transitioning through like gender transitions. Whatever the situation is for you, there is something about you that is not the same that it used to be, and people, like, they don't recognize you, and you don't recognize yourself, and it's starting to affect you. It's starting to make you feel like that you don't belong, or like you're invisible. For some of you, it's starting to make you regret decisions. This could be somebody who maybe got a BBL, or maybe had some sort of cosmetic surgery enhancement, and now you regret it. Now you wish you hadn't got it. People saw you a lot more when you had whatever it was. Let's say you had somebody coming in with a crooked nose, right? And so you hate your crooked nose. So you tell yourself, yeah, I'm going to go have surgery to get my crooked nose straightened. Before, everybody noticed your crooked nose. Everybody said something about it when you walked in the room. Now when you walk in the room, nobody says anything. And this could be for a group of people who thought fixing something would make them more noticeable, but you were actually more noticeable before you did it, and now you're starting to like regret this. Okay, so take this how it resonates. But whatever the situation is, you feel like you have left a piece of you behind. Okay, and what's bad is you thought that you were gonna have time, and you're not happy with yourself because you felt this. This is something that your intuition tried to tell you that you weren't going to get that back. So your intuition tried to tell you that before you did this, that hey, if you do this, there's no turning back. This could also be a warning for someone. If you feel like you want to do something, or you feel like you're on your way somewhere, and you are thinking, hey, I'll just go back and get that. I'll just turn around and I'll go get that. Listen to me. Do not leave any parts of you anywhere, okay? Even if it's a relationship, even if it's a business deal, it don't matter what this is, okay? Make sure you cover all loose ends, because once you go through this door, there is a door that I believe you're about to enter, collective. And once you go through this door, there's no turning back. You won't be able to turn around and say, oh, I want this part of me back, or oh, I left this over here, or I left that unfinished. The way that you're about to leave something is going to be point blank and period. So this could be, like I said, a little bit of a premature, this is more of a premonition almost, as I'm literally channeling right now. So this is a little bit of something that's coming in to let you know that when this time comes, to be sure before you move forward. You need to be sure before you move forward, because once you go forward, collective, you're not going to be able to turn around and pick it back up. You're going to have to make comfortable with the decisions that you're about to make. This isn't one of those things that you say, oh, I'll go back and fix it later. I can't express this enough. If you don't, you're going to feel regretful, resentment if you do something for someone, or if you do something because of someone else, because someone else told you to do it. You're going to be resentful and regretful, okay? So I don't know who this message for. Like I said, I got to get it on my mind, heart, and spirit. But I had to come in here and let you know that you are about to make a decision and walk through a door. And once you go through the door, you can't turn around, okay? That is definitely coming through from spirit, okay? This could have already happened for some people, though. Originally, I felt like that this is something that has already happened. This is something where you are trying to cope with parts of yourself being released. And I'm here to tell y'all, listen, growth is inevitable. Change is inevitable. Maturing, change, ending cycles, starting new ones, it's all a part of life. Everything is cyclical. Everything is seasonal. So you may think, well, I've done this before. I can always go back. It's like someone who loses a lot of weight and then they gain the weight back. And then once they gain the weight back, they're like, well, I know how to lose it. I'll lose it again, right? But this time, it's not the same. It's not the same as when you lost it the first time. The circumstances are different. Things have changed. You have changed. 10:10 on the clock. You could be doing some mirroring. There could be some mirroring going on here. So there could be someone, again, I'm getting a repetitive message coming in too about someone watching you and learning from you, or you watching from someone else and learning from them more about yourself. So it's like you watching somebody else do something that you've already done, and it's making you like learn more about yourself, surprisingly. But that's what I'm getting. Okay. So I do want to get into the cards. I want to know what Spirit has to say about this. What can we learn from this situation? What can we pull out of this situation of feeling like we've left pieces of ourselves back in the past? Could have been for a relationship. You could have, what I hear it all the time, I lost pieces of me due to this relationship. I left pieces of me back in that relationship. Okay. But whatever this is, you are like panicking. Like, and you don't feel like that you belong. For some of you too, this is some sort of self-confidence issue. This is an inner thing. Some of you all are being guided to look within because you thought that changing something about yourself would make you more desirable, and you're not looking at who you truly are. You're wanting to change who you are on the outside in order to feel better about who you are on the inside, instead of actually looking at who you are on the inside and what makes you feel that way. Some of you feel like you're not good enough. Okay? Some of you are really hard on yourselves. I'm hearing too, you care too much about what other people think about you. Some of you. And some of you also care too much, like, about the emphasis that you're putting on yourself. Like, some of you are way too hard on yourself. You want to slow down with something. You want to slow down because you feel like you can't go forward because you hid pieces of yourself. Yeah, I'm getting this. I've been getting it in a couple of messages. There is a relationship here. There's a relationship coming into your reality. It's going to make you question all of this, or this is coming to you because of this relationship. Yeah, some of you, whatever you're looking for, you're about to run smack dab into it, okay? You're looking for something, collective, you're about to run into it. It's going to be something that actually comes in really hot, really fast. It's like you want to slow down. Don't slow down. Whatever this is, you've got a really consistent pace going forward. You want to, you're starting to doubt yourself. You don't know if you're good enough. Your ego is in the way. It's not happening the way that you thought it was going to happen. Whatever the situation is, you asked for, let's say you prayed for something. Let's say you prayed for a job. You meditated on it. You sat with it. You knew that this was yours. And you said, I'm going to get this job. I'm going to get this job. It doesn't matter what I got to do to get it. I'm going to get it. It don't matter who I got to be around. It don't matter what I got to overcome. I'm going to get this position. And then you get it. And then when you get it, they tell you that you can't wear that. You can't wear that. You can't say that. They tell you a lot of things that you're not going to be able to do. But the things that they're telling you you can't do, they're like core pieces of who you are. Like, imagine getting a job. Imagine me getting a job and them telling me I have to cut my hair. What? 14:14 on the clock. And that's how you feel. It's like, in order for you to be included in whatever this is, you're going to have to remove your individuality, which seems scary for you. Okay? I don't think that you're prepared for it the way that you thought that you were going to be prepared for it. There is a part of you that is regretting this decision. There's also, again, a new romantic partner. Like, I feel like this is someone that is coming to your life that, again, you prayed for. But what comes with them is you sacrificing parts of yourself. And you just weren't ready for that, collective. I feel like there's something that's about to be revealed. Something that you don't know yet. There's something that someone's been holding back that they want to give you. They want to gift you. They want to show you. This could be, and I feel like this person's going to do it in a very, like, bold, what's the word? Bold. I was about to say bodacious. So this person wants to do it in a very bold way. They want to show you something. They want to give you something in a very bold way. You're about to receive some answers here. Could be Aries energy as well. Virgo, double Virgo energy here as well. So there could be someone who is planning something around you, very analytical. You could even fear that this is how someone is being like with you. You think that they're going to judge you. There's a partner. You think a partner is going to judge you because of something that you judge yourself for. And that's here. It's like you feel like there are pieces of yourself that you're going to have to give up in order to get what you want. And the thing is, you actually want it. Ooh, that's tough. That's real tough. How bad do you want it, collective? How bad do you want this? Libra energy on the board here as well. Leo energy on the board here as well. It could be something, too, that happens within the next quarter. This is something that happens around Virgo season. This is something that is happening right now, and it's going to continue to happen over the next couple of months. I feel like this Aries or this Gemini energy here is the one that's going to have the answers. This Aries or Gemini that's coming in or moving with the things that you know. Maybe there's something that you know that you forgot that you know. It's like they can take, you hear the saying, they can take me out the hood, but they can't take the hood out of me. They can take me out the kitchen, but they can't take the kitchen out of me. They can take me out the country, but they can't take the country out of me. That's what it is. So even though you don't have anything tangible that you can actually touch that reminds you of who you are, you still know who you are. And you got to use that. You got to use what you know right now. Don't worry about the things that can prove who you are. This isn't about validation, collective. This isn't about you getting validation. This is about you recognizing your own worth without validation. That's what it is. This is you recognizing your own worth without validation. The things that you're looking for are things that validate who you are. They're your items, they're your possessions. They're the road that you've traveled. It's your story. And it's being forgotten, or it's not being talked about, or it's not getting as much attention as you'd like to be getting for it or from it right now. And it's making you wonder. It's making you wonder. Don't wonder, collective. Don't wonder. All right. Let's get some from Kip. Let's get some messages from Kip going forward. Goodness, this is so relevant. Insane. The people around you, you worried about them. You're worried about them. There could be two. Some of you too could be worried about somebody stealing your time or using your time, or you feel like maybe that you slept through some things. Some of you are looking for family. Some of you are looking for family. You want them to validate you here. Ooh, sudden wealth on the bottom of the deck with the 11. Sudden wealth on the bottom of the deck. Listen, you guys are going, it's like being, and let me tell you what actually came. This actually came to me in a dream. I'm going to release the dream over on Patreon as a dream interpretation over on Mirage Mirrors. But This came in as a dream, and this card right here, this family room card, is exactly what the dream was about. This exact picture was in the dream. So this to me is a beautiful understanding on my behalf for me to go break that dream down as to what you're looking for in this dream and what you're looking for in this message. You're looking for your soul family. You're looking for the validation, but it's the validation that you feel like that you're not giving your own self. It's like you're not giving it to yourself, but you're looking for other people. You're expecting other people to see something in you that you don't see in yourself. Collective. You're trying to retrace your steps to figure out where you went wrong, or why is it that no one sees you. That's what you're doing. And I feel like, to be honest, you feel like that you neglected yourself. And whatever this situation was for you, I feel like that you've matured. And now that you've matured, you see yourself for who you are. And there's things that you wish that you hadn't let go on, or that you hadn't done along your journey, along your path. I see you starting something brand new. I see the light at the end of the tunnel, and I see you recognizing that the light at the end of the tunnel is you. 2121 on the clock, okay? I see you recognizing that. I see you working with new people here, as well as 21 is the number on this card, okay? I see you, whoop, there it is, it's doing that thing. I see you working, with people. 6, 3, 3, 8. I see you being on a destined path here. It was always supposed to happen this way. It was always supposed to happen where you lost yourself before you found yourself. You can't find yourself if you're not lost. I saw someone post something the other day. It says, how do we find ourselves if we're not lost? And that's true. So for some of you, you could be looking at it like, I need to go find myself. Like I went on a journey to go find myself, and I never found myself because you were never lost. That's for some of you. 222 on the phone, 2222 on the phone, okay? Some of you were never lost to begin with, so how can you find yourself if you're not lost? You were shining your light for others to see because they were lost. You were shining your light. You were being put in these situations, not because you were lost, but because the people around you needed to see it. And that confused you. Imagine going through unnecessary turmoil and being told the reason you're going through that is because those people over there need to learn a lesson. What? What, spirit? But that's what's going on in some of you's reality. Like some of y'all reality is that you were never lost. It was the people around you that was lost, and they needed to see your light. But in you traveling this journey, you did get lost. And getting lost is what got you back to finding yourself, even though you were never lost in the first place. You made yourself lost thinking that you were doing this for you sometimes when you were really actually doing this for everybody else. It caused some conflict. There was a lot of strife. There was a lot of disobedience on your behalf. Not everybody got the lesson. Not everything that you did was beneficial to somebody's growth. Some things that happened were destined to happen, and some things that happened were never supposed to happen. They happened. And some of it's heavy. I'm feeling like some of it's actually really heavy. But with sudden wealth on the bottom, and with main male, when I got main female here as well, and judication, wow, with great fortune, some of y'all could be marrying rich. This is happening pretty soon. This is happening really quickly. This is happening a lot sooner than you think that this is going to happen. So there could be someone around you right now wanting to offer you a romantic relationship or something to that effect. Somebody sees you as a counterpart romantically. They want to offer you something. There's going to be wealth that comes with this. And we're not talking about just money. We're talking about things that matter in life. We're talking about things of substance in life. Things that make you feel rich, and not like in a sense of monetary gain, but like rich in love, rich in courage, rich in strength, rich in compassion, like those type things. There's a counterpart here. There's someone here. This person wants to help balance things out. I'm getting this. I keep getting this. This is a recurring message. There's someone that wants to come and help balance things out for you, collective. And this is coming in after a time of you feeling like you went down a path that led you to yourself. And for some of you, this is what just happened. For others of you, this is more so what's like about to happen. I don't think you've made it to the actual part yet where you realize, hey, this is me at the end of the tunnel. Like the light that you see that you're waiting on is you. There could be the number 5 is popping up. So 3, 5, 4, 6, 2, and 8. 3, 5, 4, 6, 2, 8. Those numbers could be prevalent. But the number 5 keeps popping up. I actually keep seeing 555 as well. There could be 5 people, 5 specific people in your reality, 5 specific opportunities, 5 specific chances, choices. The number 5 is there. I'm feeling like there's a group of 5 actually. Like a group of 5 people. There's a change here, a metamorphosis here. It could take 5 months, 5 years, 5 weeks. I feel like something took you 5 years. I feel like something took you 5 years to do. Or 5 years to get over. Or 5 years to change. Okay, there's 5 here, the number 5. Listen, alright, I ain't gonna go too much in it. I'm gonna end this video because that's what's going on. And I kind of want to do an extended to see what it is that is coming your way. Or at least come back, because the way these messages are is I'm kind of like keeping up a storyline here. So each message that I'm delivering and I'm being called to do is like a precursor to the next stage, a precursor to the next stage. These readings are all seeming connected. I haven't been doing like a bunch. Oh, don't stop. Okay, gosh. I haven't been doing like a bunch of readings. Y'all listen. I said it enough. Okay, I think y'all get it there. My phone, it tries to stop the video when I put my fist up. So anytime, like I just yawned and it tried to stop the video. There it goes again. All right. All right, babe. So there's that. But I want to dig deeper as to like what's going to happen after you realize that you're the light at the end of the tunnel, after you realize that you don't need the validation of the things that you've gone through in order to make you. Those are things that you've been holding on to. Ooh, this is an ego shedding. Somebody is releasing old facts about themselves, old things, I'm hearing removing the crutches from under you. Some of you all have been holding on to the idea of who you thought that you were. And that's what's been like guiding you, not knowing that you're way more than you ever thought that you were. Or maybe you know it. And maybe you just waited on the validation from other people. You don't need that anymore. You don't need the, I had this rough time at this age. You don't need the, I learned this lesson at this stage. You don't have to come in with this. You are already validated. And where you're on your way to, you will be seen for who you are without having to tell your story. Ooh, spirit, chill out. That's what I'm getting, okay? I'm gonna get off here because that's what I got. I see some wealthy people in my collective. I see some people that are expecting some good things as soon as you release this ego of who you think that you are, who you think you have to be for other people, okay? You don't have to turn back around to find pieces of yourself. We've already done that. We've already healed from that. Going forward, just know. And the answers you're looking for are coming to you through a specific person, through a special somebody. That's the message that I got. All right, babe. So y'all listen. I don't know who this message for, but I had to get it off my mind, heart, and spirit. Y'all know how this go. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comments how it resonates with you, if it resonates with you. Do me a favor. If you like the video, share the video. Last video, I got about 15 to 17 likes. That many likes, let's get that many shares, and that'll show me that this video is actually circulating. All right. There's I need my validation for the video. All right, bet. I love y'all. Till next time, y'all be vibrant. Peace.